My Neighbor Totoro has become one of Studio Ghibli's most beloved classics, yet for Hayao Miyazaki, the film carried a deeper, more personal significance. Reflecting on its creation, Miyazaki described the movie as stemming from a sense of accumulating a debt to his homeland. Before Totoro, Miyazaki had directed films set in foreign or fictional locales, leaving him feeling disconnected from the Japan of his youth. Up until now, I had continuously made works set in foreign countries or fictional countries of unknown nationality, and I gradually began to feel like I was accumulating a debt to the country where I was born and raised, Japan, Miyazaki revealed during the production announcement for My Neighbor Totoro and Grave of the Fireflies. This insight was recently shared on Nippon TV's Friday Roadshow social media following an uncut broadcast of Grave of the Fireflies on August 15, 2025. A historic double feature and a turning point for Ghibli. My Neighbor Totoro was originally released alongside Isao Takahata's Grave of the Fireflies in 1988, a decision born more from financial necessity than creative vision. Miyazaki's initial pitch for Totoro was rejected by Takuma Shoten, but producer Toshio Suzuki ingeniously paired it with Grave of the Fireflies, believing that students would watch Takahata's historically significant film and, in turn, Totoro. This pairing secured funding for both movies and created one of cinema's most emotionally striking double features. Though the films were not massive box office hits at the time, they quickly gained critical acclaim and enduring popularity through television broadcasts and home video, ushering in a new era for Studio Ghibli. Totoro merchandise, in particular, has become a perennial success, keeping the studio profitable decades later. The concept for Totoro dates back even earlier, to Miyazaki's time at Nippon Animation between 1975 and 1979. Producer and Ghibli co-founder Toshio Suzuki recalls being captivated by an image board Miyazaki created, depicting a small girl standing beside a bear-like creature at a rainy bus stop, an image that would eventually become iconic. Miyazaki initially conceived the story as a children's anime series called My Neighbor is a Miminal, but the project was shelved. Suzuki later championed reviving it as a feature film following the success of Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind and Castle in the Sky. Early artwork from this period was included in an image board collection released in 2025. Infusing personal memories into Japan's landscapes. Miyazaki didn't simply set Totoro in Japan, he infused it with elements of his own life. The film's story unfolds in Takarazuwa, Saitama, where Miyazaki moved in 1970. He also drew inspiration from other meaningful locations, including Saiseki Sakuragaoka, home of his former employer Nippon Animation, and the Kanda River, near his childhood home. Art director Kazuo Oga contributed elements from his hometown in Akita, enriching Totoro's world further. Even the character of Totoro's mother drew from Miyazaki's own mother, who suffered from spinal tuberculosis and spent extended periods hospitalized. Totoro's enduring legacy. Decades after its debut, Totoro continues to captivate audiences worldwide. A successful stage adaptation currently runs at London's Gillian Lynn Theatre, combining puppetry, live actors, and music by Joe Hisaishi. The production has received widespread acclaim, earning 6 Olivier Awards and 5 What's on Stage Awards. In April 2022, it broke the Barbican's single-day box office record for tickets sold, proving that Totoro's magic transcends generations. Through My Neighbor Totoro, Miyazaki not only paid his creative debt to Japan but also helped redefine the emotional and cultural scope of Studio Ghibli, creating a timeless story of childhood, nature, and imagination that continues to resonate around the globe.